good morning from Main Street, Hopkins in Minnesota. I'm a super picky person and I'm enjoying this.
It looks really good, and I haven't tried this one, so I'm excited to dig into it.
They did a major remodel here to an 1899 home.
Welcome to the American Dream TV, the show that is built on lifestyle, culture, and real estate. I'm your host, Amy Scruggs. In this episode, we are headed to Minneapolis, Minnesota, and we will be featuring Julie and Daniel Desrochers. Let's get this episode started right now.
Search is over, baby. I'm right here, and I got it.
The American Dream, the only show that combats negative media, not owned by a network, commercial-free, unscripted.
I got it.
These are stories for you and by you.
Hey everybody, Daniel and Julie Desrochers here from Desrochers Real Estate Group, and good morning from Main Street, Hopkins in Minnesota. Today we're enjoying a beautiful summer day here in Minnesota while going behind the scenes with a few really cool local businesses. And they both happen to be centered around my second favorite thing to real estate, which is food.
We'll start here in Hopkins with another husband and wife team who started a specialty grocery store here in downtown Hopkins, MinnyRow Market. It will be interesting to hear how they came up with the unique business idea.
Then we will meet with a local food entrepreneur, All Clean Foods, and owner Laura Memkin will tell us her story behind the organic, plant-based, allergy-friendly meals and have a little cooking demo. We'll wrap up the day in what we're calling the real modern farmhouse in a very special Edina listing.
It's going to be a full day, so let's get started.
Hi, welcome into the market. Hi.
Peter, good to see you. This is my lovely wife, Julie.
Daniel, this is my wife, Dana.
Nice to meet you. I already noticed behind you one of my favorite local companies, so I'm excited to get an understanding of what MinnyRow Market is all about today.
Absolutely, I can't wait to tell you. Well, we are a locally sourced, ethically produced grocery store focused on Minnesota-based products.
Awesome, show me around.
Absolutely.
So Peter, let's start at the beginning.
Yeah. What
made you and your wife Dana decide to open a small, locally sourced grocery store in downtown Hopkins?
Well, great question. You know, honestly, it's been something we've been dreaming about for a very long time. And it took something like last year to really kickstart it for us. The timing really was right for us and right for this community. And
how long have you been thinking about something like this? Did this just come to you last year, or have you been thinking about this for a while?
Thinking of a concept like this for a while. I've always worked with food for my whole entire career and wanted something of my own. Pictured it being more of a meat shop, but I don't think my wife would like me coming home with a bloody apron every night. So we kind of best of both worlds here, a little retail feel to it, deli side, and then the grocery store as well. So,
how did you come up with the name MinnyRow Market?
My wife came up with that name. It's a combination of our beautiful state, Minnesota, and our beautiful daughter, Rowan.
Cool.
It's also synonymous with street or avenue, and we're focused on selling Main Street Minnesota products.
So if somebody just has a product, they can come to you and tell you about it, and if you're cool with it, it's something you'd start putting into your store.
Yeah, absolutely. The progress of food makers making it into the grocery store is very challenging. A lot of them start out in these farmers markets and they're making the sauce in the morning at their house or their small kitchen and get some recognition and people following them. But it's a really hard step to take that leap from that into a grocery store.
All right, Peter, tell me a little bit about some of your favorites.
Oh, favorites, that's a hard question. I have a kind of eclectic taste. I like a lot of things. This is, here we go. Bloody Mary mix. But not your average Bloody Mary mix. This is Thai basil. Yeah, I don't like Bloody Marys, but I use that as a gazpacho. Just throw some extra veggies in there and it's delicious, just as that. It's all you need.
My wife loves gazpacho.
There you go.
Cold tomato chunky soup, I love it.
This shelf right here has a lot of good stuff on it too. This is, flavor country right here. Hot sauces, salsas, spice rubs, all local Minnesota companies. Yeah, another one of my favorite brands is All Clean Food. Nice, easy dinner option for the kids and family.
Well, oddly enough, we're gonna be picking up a couple of these from you today, and we're gonna go meet with the owner, Laura Memkin, who's gonna cook it up for us. So I'm pretty excited to try this stuff.
Nice, that sounds great. As we maybe mentioned earlier, a big part of what we're looking for is not just locally sourced products, but ethically produced as well. And so we try to find companies that have an underlying mission that they're trying to pursue.
You could really come in here, have breakfast, lunch, and take home ingredients to make dinner. I think you do have pretty much everything anybody would want for a fun day, that's for sure.
Absolutely. What do you say we get you some breakfast?
Well, I like the sounds of that. I'm
All
getting
right,
hungry.
let's do it. All right, well, let's take a look at the menu. So sandwiches, salads, paninis, pizza, but we have breakfast there on the back for you.
I love the sounds of the biscuits with sausage gravy followed up by one of those monster T-Rex cookies.
Good choice, good choice. Those biscuits are made fresh from our neighbors at Amy's Cupcake Shop, so I think you'll enjoy it.
Awesome. Well, I'm getting hungry, so let's get me some food.
All right. How is it?
This is fabulous, Peter. I'm a super picky person, and I'm enjoying this.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you like it. I think the key is those biscuits from next door.
Oh, they're nice and fresh.
Well, it's definitely a little windy outside. I see you guys picked an indoor seating spot, but we did just recently expand in some patio seating.
How many people can you seat total between inside and outside?
So right now we're still spacing the tables out. We have 12 seats outside and we can fit 8 inside, but we have room to grow, so.
20 people right now, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's a good size.
Absolutely.
Awesome, well, it's been awesome. I've really been enjoying this. This is great food, great concept. We'll definitely be back for sure. I'm loving it.
Cool, thank you. Enjoy the rest of it.
Thank you. Dana, Peter, it was truly a pleasure. Thank you so much for sharing your story about MinnyRow Market with us. I know our viewers are going to love it, and we're definitely going to be back with some of our friends to enjoy what you have going on here.
Well, thanks for stopping. We love meeting other husband and wife business teams and living the American dream just like we are.
Thank you so much. I'm going to go munch on this yummy cookie.
All right.
You guys have a great day.
Thank you.
All right, Julie, I don't know about you, but I think that was a fabulous day. I really enjoyed that. What a great husband and wife team. Can't wait to come back with some of our friends.
And those biscuits and gravy were yummy. Next, we're gonna go meet with All Clean Foods, and we're gonna talk with Laura, who's gonna do a cooking demo for us.
All right, let's go do it.
Hey, Julie.
Hi, Laura. Thanks so much for having us today.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, well, I'm super excited to get the word out about your unique product and really looking forward to making some pasta with you.
Sounds great. Yeah, come on in. Let's talk about All Clean Food.
All right.
Well, it looks like you have everything set up for us.
I do.
Awesome.
Ready to go.
Well, why don't you tell us, how did this all start? How did you create this food line?
Yes. I've always been really passionate about helping people eat well to feel well. I know that's something that's important to you too. We have to eat really well to feel really, really well. And my background is in mental health, and I really enjoyed helping people do that. And yet it's hard. And then we had kids and they had a ton of allergies, and then it became even harder. And I soon found that there just was not simple meal solutions out there for families with allergies, sensitivities, or even just unique dietary preferences. If a family is vegan, if they are avoiding gluten, and even just for any family who wants an easy, healthy meal that is organic and doesn't have preservatives, additives, or questionable ingredients. So that is what I set out to do, to create a meal that's easy, that's organic, and really checks all the boxes, free from the top 14 allergens and easy to make.
So Laura, tell us about the products that we have here.
Yes, so we have 4 products here. We have savory Italian pasta, creamy garlic pasta, porcini mushroom pasta, and a taco pasta. Today, we're gonna make the creamy garlic pasta. This is our top seller, and all of these are super easy to make, done in 12 to 15 minutes. Easy to make your own, add the veggies of your choice, add a good protein, make them extra nutritious.
We've actually made these at home, Daniel and I can attest to how easy they were. And I was really shocked the first time I made them that they were so easy. And then what was more shocking, because usually when something's easy, it doesn't taste that good. And it really tasted so good when we sat down and ate it. So
this is very true.
Yeah.
This is the only box pasta meal you'll find that is free from preservatives and additives, made with pure herbs and spices, right? Or the real stuff.
Exactly. There's just so much flavor in it.
Let's get started.
So what can I help with?
You know, honestly, this is so easy, you really don't need to help with anything. I'm just gonna open the box. I've got the water started here.
All right.
So I'm just gonna pour in the pasta. And this is really simple. It'll be done in about 8 minutes.
Okay.
Give that a little stir. The main thing to know about gluten-free pasta, if you haven't cooked with a lot of gluten-free pasta before, is that you just don't want to overcook it. So you really want to do it al dente, which means soft but firm to the bite, if that makes any sense. So you don't want it to get mushy, and that is the one thing to know. Other than that, this is the easiest meal and you don't have to worry about a thing.
So that's good to know, because I have cooked gluten-free pasta before. Like Daniel and I try to be healthy, and not that we're gluten intolerant, but try to stay away from it because it's not the best for you. And I feel like mine always turns out mushy. So I'm probably overcooking it.
That's right, and it's very easy to do. So you do want to watch the pasta. I've prepared some broccoli and some chicken here that we're gonna add in. Super easy to throw in a handful of spinach. I mean, make it as plant-based as you'd like, and you really can't go wrong.
Now, it comes with spices, right?
It does. So I did remove the pack of the herb and spice pack. So here it is, and it's sort of similar to a mac and cheese prep, where as soon as the pasta's done cooking, we're gonna strain the pasta, and we're gonna make the sauce in the pan. The sauce is made from a plant-based butter, and here I have a plant-based milk.
Okay.
And then we pour in the seasoning, and we mix that all in. You wanna make sure you mix this really nice, make sure you remove any clumps if there's any clumps, and then you add back in the pasta, and you're done.
Cool.
So now that we've strained the pasta, I'm gonna return the pan to the hot burner, turn down that heat a bit so that I can create the sauce. So we'll just be using 4 tablespoons of butter. You can certainly use less if you're, watching your butter.
Why would you want to do that?
Well, that's what I say, right? That's what I say. And fat's good for the brain.
Mm-hmm, it is.
Yeah. And then we're gonna add a 1/3 cup of milk.
Now, are all of the pastas with this the same thing? You do the butter and the milk, or?
So 2 of the varieties are creamy. This creamy garlic, of course, is that way, and then the porcini mushroom pasta is creamy.
Okay.
And the other 2 are prepared a little bit differently, almost more similar to a hamburger helper.
Okay.
But of course, without all the preservatives.
Yep.
So I've added the butter and the milk, and now I'm gonna add the herb and spice pack that creates the flavor. We don't use any anti-caking ingredients in our herbs and spices. So if you have any little clumps, just give it an extra stir, they'll come right out.
I think that's good to know, and I trying to, eat healthier and more organic, and I actually think the more organic and the more healthier you eat, the less pretty it is. They always say like the fruit, an organic apple is gonna have more blemishes on it.
Sure, sometimes it's not as big.
Yes,
right?
yes. So if something is smooth and just evaporates nicely, there's probably more chemicals in it.
Sometimes you go, how on earth is that possible, right? 'Cause
Exactly.
that's not what spices do.
Yes.
That's exactly right.
So Laura, we know why you started the business, but were there any surprises going from a therapist to a food entrepreneur?
Oh my goodness, yes. There's a huge learning curve. I know you and Daniel know about this too, with starting a business. But what's been incredible is we have a really great food community in Minneapolis. I've found some incredible mentors, and I've learned a ton. And what I found is that, you know what? when it comes to building a business, you just keep going and you do your best and you learn as you go. And you accept that sometimes you might make mistakes. And we've had such a great year and incredible support, so I feel very blessed. I'm just gonna add this in for a little extra protein and nutrition. And it's one of these things, you don't have to add anything to this pasta, but it is flavorful enough that you can add in a good amount of chicken and broccoli or spinach or asparagus or whatever your family loves. You could even add tomato in here for a pop of color, and there will be plenty of flavor to go around.
Well, and it's a good way to get the kids to eat veggies.
Exactly. And we're done. Took, I think, less than 12 minutes.
Well, it looks really good, and I haven't tried this one, so I'm excited to dig into it.
Yeah, nice. Let's do it.
All right. Well, this looks delicious. Now, we saw the 4 pastas that you have, but it sounds like you have some things in the works. Are you able to tell everybody about it?
Yes, we have a lot of things coming up. So this summer, we're gonna be launching a vegan mac and cheese, or a couple vegan mac and cheeses. Again, they'll be free from the top 14 allergens, so good for all around the table, organic, no preservatives, additives, or questionable ingredients, and they're gonna be super kid friendly. So really excited about that. And then early 2022, we're looking to launch some high protein plant-based snacks.
Oh, that sounds like something would be great for Daniel and his hikes.
Yes, definitely, and they'll be school safe. I think they'll be a huge hit.
Awesome. Well, this is all really exciting. I love all of this. I can't wait to see all the new stuff that you have coming out.
Thank you so much.
Laura, thank you so much for being on the show today. We love featuring local businesses, and I know everyone is going to enjoy hearing your story and how you got this started.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and now tell everybody, where can they find your meals?
You can find us at most Minneapolis local co-ops and health food stores, Lunds and Byerly's, coming soon to all Hy-Vee and Meijer stores, allcleanfood.com, and Amazon.
Great. Well, I know people are going to run out to grab it.
Sounds great.
How did it go?
Great, but you missed lunch.
You know what? We can cook up the one that we got at MinnyRow Market earlier today when we get home.
Sounds good.
All right, let's go check out that place in Edina.
All right. I've heard plenty about this house, given it's such a cool and unique property, but I've yet to be inside.
Well, Julie, this is truly a one-of-a-kind property. You know how we talk about modern farmhouses all the time? Well, this is a legitimate modern farmhouse built in 1899, but it's been completely updated with all the modern conveniences, including an indoor sport court. Why don't we go take a peek?
Sounds good.
Thanks for coming and taking a peek at this one with me today, Julie.
I'm excited to see it.
First impression?
I see an awesome pool in the backyard.
Yeah, it's a beautiful view. One of my favorite things though when I walk in is how open this house is. They took an 1899 home, completely renovated it, but they didn't lose any of the character.
I feel like I'm in an older home, but I have all the luxuries of a new home.
Yeah, they put in all the high-end appliances, a lot of Thermador.
Yep, and I love the paneled fridge.
It is a beautiful look. It's a nice size, entertaining kitchen too.
Wow, this room is truly stunning. I could see myself spending all my time in this room if I lived here. I love the vaulted ceilings with the shiplap detail. You have so much natural light coming in here. The 2 seating areas, the fireplace, really cozy in the winter. This is really a phenomenal room.
I agree, but look at that, all right? That is an awesome summer view, right?
Yep.
But then in the winter, some of the neighbors get together, they clear the pond, and then they do pond hockey. So not only do you have a great summer view, you got a great winter view also.
And you get recreation in the summer with the pool, and then recreation in the winter on the pond with ice hockey and skating.
Absolutely. All right, one of the other things I really love about this house, a lot of builders are still doing these big open spaces, which this home has. So you got that big open entertaining space, but there's an office here, there's a den up front, formal dining, informal dining, formal living room. There's so many different places in this home where people can actually get away from the family You could really get lost in this house.
You could. And it's really the best of both worlds if someone's looking for both those things.
Absolutely. Let me show you a few more things.
Great.
All right, Julie, I want to show you one of my other favorite things about this home. This is a big showstopper.
There's another favorite?
Yeah.
It's a sport court. That is crazy.
Oh, there's another swish. Didn't even touch the rim, baby. Not only can you do basketball, these walls are meant to take hockey pucks instead of like sheetrock that's gonna bust. Meant for hockey pucks.
What a great place for the kids to play, especially in the winter. You could even do a workout studio up here. This is an awesome space.
It really is. I got another surprise for you. Most people are gonna think that's a closet over there.
That's what it looks like.
It's not a closet. Check this out. How's that for a view?
This is a pretty good view. I could get used to this too.
Private, wooded, you got the pool, the pond, all maintenance free. What do you think, coffee up here in the morning?
Yeah, spiral staircase down to the pool. I love it. Look, have your workout area up here. Come out here after a workout.
I like the way you're thinking. Upstairs, there are 4 bedrooms, 3 of which share a really gorgeous bath, okay? But you gotta check out this master suite. I think it turned out really great. Again, remodeling an old home is not easy, especially if you want to keep a specific style. Again, built in 1899, but I still feel like I'm in a really new home.
Yeah, this master suite is really big, very surprising. You have a sleeping area and the sitting area. I see a large walk-in closet over there.
Check out this master bath.
Well, this is beautiful.
All right, then turn around and take one more look at that beautiful view. Julie, there's really nothing left to do to this house. These sellers took care of everything. We talk about move-in condition. This one really is. Even the exterior, all new siding, windows, brand new roof. They redid all the patios, the pool, the retaining, fully fenced. There's just nothing left to do. Just move in and enjoy your life.
The pool is awesome, has a diving board. There's tons of areas to hang out here. It really does have everything inside and everything outside. Daniel, this is the life.
Yeah, I could get used to this. I'm willing to bet everybody watching is wishing they were hanging out by the pool.
Yes, especially after the day we had. We had a long day, but it was great. We stopped in at MinnyRow Market in Hopkins. Then we met with Laura of All Clean Foods. And then we looked at this beautiful modern farmhouse.
Yeah, it's been a full day. Why don't we just hang out here, catch a little more sunshine, and then maybe head over to the new build in Edina?
Sounds great.
Thanks so much for tuning in to another episode of American Dream TV.
If you're looking for homes in the Minneapolis area, then you are in luck. We have Julie and Daniel Desrochers' latest listings right here. Let's check them out.
Incredible custom-built 2-story executive home built by L. Kramer, located at 18515 Bear Path Trail in Eden Prairie on Bear Path's 12th Fairway. This home offers a wealth of space for all your living and entertaining needs, plus sophisticated style and grand details. This 5-bedroom, 8-bath, beautiful home offers sweeping 10-foot ceilings on main level, with 9-foot ceilings on both upper and lower levels, plus 8-foot doors with built-in surround sound throughout. Floor-to-ceiling windows let in an abundance of light and provide the most amazing, lush Gulf views. Grand entrance showcases the gorgeous hardwood floors that extend throughout the main level, extravagant lighting, and the immaculate, maintained interior. This home exudes class and elegance from the private study, elegant formal dining room, tasteful kitchen with walk-in pantries, stunning master suite with private deck, expansive walkout lower level, and so much more. You will feel like you're at your own private resort. This beautiful 5-bedroom, 4-bath, move-in ready 2-story home located at 16235 Elkhorn Trail in Lakeville is spacious enough to accommodate all your family's needs. Located in the spirit of Brandt Jane Farm, offering abundant community amenities including trails and access to 2 fitness centers, community centers, outdoor pools, and playground. Sun-filled open main floors present an excellent entertaining space. You will find crisp white enamel millwork and bronze hardware throughout. Upper level master suite is roomy with walk-in closet and private bathroom. Superbly finished lower level offers a spacious family room with cozy fireplace and great wet bar area. Amazing space to hang out with friends and family. 5022 Laverne Avenue, located in the historic Minneapolis, Minnehaha area. This solid 1920s craftsman-style home offers tons of characters throughout. Several impressive updates have been done throughout the home while maintaining the original charm. The wonderful first impression upon entering the home. Spacious living room boasts hardwood floors that extend into the dining room and bedrooms. Enjoy the elegant formal dining room with stylish lighting and lovely original built-in buffet with glass display cabinets and large sun-filled windows above. The galley-style kitchen is a great place to cook and prep all your gourmet meals. Upper level is your own private master suite oasis with amazing 11-foot ceilings throughout. The lower level features generously sized family room, renovated full bathroom, and tons of storage space. 1 block from Minnehaha Creek Park and just minutes away from Lake Nokomis, Farmers Market, amazing trails, and so much more. 7325 Minnetonka Boulevard in St. Louis Park is only minutes to several amazing local restaurants, including The Block and Drink, Punchable Social, and more. This 4-bedroom, 2-bath home features updated gorgeous kitchen with tile floors, unique granite countertops, stylish figures, massive center island, plus convenient access to the beautiful, fully fenced-in backyard. Adjacent to the updated kitchen is the living room with attractive hardwood floors, cozy decorative fireplace, great place to relax after a hard day's work. Lower level family room was a great area for movie or game night. This home is surrounded by many local parks and trails, including Oregon Park and the Dakota Rail Regional Trail.
We hope you enjoyed this latest episode of the American Dream TV in beautiful Minneapolis, Minnesota. Make sure and follow us on social media and engage in the conversation. I'm your host, Amy Scruggs, and we look forward to seeing you next time. In the meantime, cheers to your American Dream.
Let's take a look at a couple of properties I recently sold that were featured on the American Dream, and they sold for faster, for more money.
Last year, we as a team sold $530 million worth of real estate.
Proof, in my opinion, that marketing your home on a national TV show has tremendous benefit.